What's up, my fellow traders? Hope you all doing well, and I hope you all having an awesome weekend. So let's start our weekend with indices analysis. I'm going to start with net gas. I'm going to go through German30, S&P 500 and UK100. So I'm going to go through all the major indices, starting with this one right here on the screen. So what do we have? Now we had an awesome push up out of my minor level of support. If you are following me from last couple of weeks, we've been doing some badass indices analysis, and as you can see, price did pushed up from the zone I've mentioned in my couple of weeks ago, and since then price is now pushing up, and we had a pullback, nice pullback to our minor area of value, and as you can see, this was a zone from where the price has reacted in the past as resistance, support recently, and that was a recent trend continuation level. Now if you are my premium member, if you're learning my course, you must know that this entry condition, and I have took this entry right here. The targets are accordingly the way you learn in the course, and right here, as you can see, this was a nice take profit hit. Now at this point, as mentioned in my last video, the price is still pushing up, and this is the next zone I'm looking at, and I'm paying attention for my sell counter trades. So in case you missed this zone is a major area of value, which is 11,885, goes up to 12,058. Now once the price hit this zone, I will enter my trade with one of the entry conditions like bearish engulfers, like double top or pin bars, and we will enter our trade accordingly. So at this point, I'm expecting a push up out of NASDAQ, looking at the fact the price is above all the EMAs on 4-hour time frame, and looking at the fact the price is above all the EMAs and just hit this minor level of support, formed this bullish engulfer. So looking at all the factors, I'm expecting a price to push up. Now my take profit is hit right here. At this point, I'm expecting another pullback, and I'll keep on taking long trade once we have a break and close above this top. Once the price push up and makes a new high, we will expect a pullback, and we can enter with a bullish candle here, and then we can keep on taking longs with the price making new higher highs until the price hit this area of value from where we will enter our counter trades. So that is it. Look for the condition to enter buy trades the way you learn in the priority group, the way you learn in the premium course, and here on my YouTube channel. Let's quickly check S&P 500. So as mentioned in my last couple of videos, if you remember, we marked this nice consolidation area. After that, the price push up, came back down, bullish engulfer. If you remember my last video, we had this entry condition, price pushed up dramatically, came back down, retest this minor area of value. With that, we have an entry condition right here, and price is now pushing up. Looking at the fact, same as NASDAQ, I'm still expecting a price to hit the next level of major resistance, which is 41.16, goes up to 41.92. From this zone, we will expect a pullback, and that pullback will be enough to hit our target. Make sure you set your stops and target. Not taking a profit is as risky as not setting your stop loss. So once the price hit this zone, I'm expecting a pullback or possible reversal trade. Keep an eye here on this zone as well. Let's check UK100. Now as you can see, the price did pushed up at this level of major resistance right here. At this point, we can still expect a push up, and if we have the double top move, only then we will enter sell trade. Now I will wait and see a good reason to enter. Price is now still below 50 EMA. If we have a fall, let's say we have a pullback, if we have that, then I will enter my long trade from 7582, goes up to 7637. Looking at the fact the price is in between the resistance, if you have a push up, this is a zone. If you are in the trade, that's a good point to exit your trade and then wait for the next condition. If you want to buy from here once we have a break above this previous high, so that we can take another long. But at this point, keep an eye on the zone below right here. This is our trend continuation zone, bullish. Once the price hit this zone, we will enter another long. The zone is 7582, goes up to 67637. Let's check German 30. So similar condition, price is now pushing up in a nice trend. At this point, if price continues to push up, break above this high, then we will use this zone as our trend continuation zone. We will enter long trade with the condition until the price hit this next level of major resistance, which is 15,678, goes up to 15,920, from where we will take our bearish counter trade with bearish engulfers or double top entry pattern, and I will also look at the pin bars or 382 candles to take my short trade. So at this point, I will enter another long once we have a pullback with a condition like my bullish in golfers until we hit this next level of resistance. So that is it for indices, guys. Any questions, any confusions, you can always buzz me on Instagram. I'll get back to you ASAP. Hope you trade green rest of the week. Have an awesome weekend. Take care.